Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Blue Orc 2792 here to start my new Let's Play series of Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. But before I do that, I should probably explain to you what Red Alert 3 is about. So it goes back to the first Red Alert game, Red Alert 1, where Albert Einstein created a time machine in the 50s, and his idea, or his plan, was to go back to kill Hitler before his rise to power, therefore preventing the Holocaust in World War II. And he succeeded in doing that, only it worked too well, because thanks to the time machine, Hitler was not just killed off, he was literally erased from space and time. So when Einstein returned back to his original timeline, he found out that his attempt to try to prevent so many deaths backfired. Because with Hitler gone, Joseph Stalin, the supreme dictator of Russia, was able to be left unchecked. And he was able to create this huge, massive superpower called the Soviet Union, and decided he wants to take over the world. So he began World War II with an attempt to conquer Europe, and then after that, the world. Sorry about that. Anyways, Stalin's plan ultimately failed when he died in the final battle in World War II, thanks to the efforts of the Allied commander, which people can play as in the original Red Alert 1 series, and with the help of Albert Einstein. Then we move on to Red Alert 2, where the Allies placed the last living descendant of the Romanov family, who were the Tsar, the kings of Russia, into the position of premier, or president of Russia. However, Romanov also wanted to take over the world, so he began World War III and beginning of Red Alert 2. And again, thanks to the efforts of the Allied commander and Albert Einstein, his attempt failed. However, in the backstage, Yuri, Romanov's head researcher, was a superpowered psychic and was able to manipulate minds, do all kinds of telekinetic abilities. And he attempted to take over the world despite what the Soviet Union or the Allies thought of. And then playing as the Allied commander or the Russian commander with the help of Albert Einstein, who warned the people of the past about what Yuri planned to and prevented Yuri from taking over the world. And basically Red Alert 3 continues where Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge, left off at. But hold on, I gotta show you, wait a minute, is it right here, or? Okay, here it is. Wait, wrong one. Okay, here's the prologue to Red Alert 3. Because this basically just sets up everything about Red Alert 3. As you see, it takes us to Russia.
The premier is gone.
Yeah,
the coward has already fled.
Your eyes do not deceive you.
USSR is at death's door, comrade.
Which is why
that
we must
is
hurry.
Tim Curry. They got Tim Curry to be a Russian character.
Sir, I beg you, please.
And just Tim Curry's like perfect in this role. He's like hilarious and just serious.
12 months ago, I was put in charge of a top secret project.
Just Tim Curry doing what he does best.
It is too late.
With respect, General, you are wrong. Please. For you see, sir, time is on our side.
And as you see, the Russians also built their own time machine. With the help of the Russian scientist over there, Dr. Zelensky.
It isn't ready. It hasn't been tested. We don't even know if it works.
If what works?
My time machine.
Prepare these coordinates.
No. Please. Please.
Now!
And
Sir. No. No. No, please. No.
you kind of feel bad for Zelensky. He's just trying to be a scientist, you know, try to benefit mankind with science, but, you know, the usual government just saying, you know, we use it for our own
You cannot be
device,
slaves.
for our own agenda.
Comrade General, a new world order awaits.
So you got Premier Chudenko, played by Tim Curry, Nikolai Kurukov, the general, who's played by Andrew Devov, and Dr. Zelensky, who is okay, yeah, right here. So I had notes of these because each one does their role perfectly, and Dr. Zelensky is played by Peter Stormare.
No, touch nothing. We mustn't do anything to disrupt space-time continuum.
Where are we?
Brussels, 1927.
1927.
The Solvay International Physics Conference.
Tim Curry can do a really kick-ass
Yes,
Russian
Doctor.
accent.
The man most responsible for our enemy's technological superiority. The man who made them invincible.
What do you plan to do?
I think we all know what he plans on doing.
Doctor,
Yep. He just wiped out Albert Einstein from space and time. A lot of people probably concerned, wait, if he killed off Einstein, wouldn't that mean he doesn't build a time machine? But I don't know, like,
I do not understand.
space-time continuum is kind of weird at that point, so you basically can do whatever you want with it.
Change the present.
Ah, good to see you, sir.
And apparently,
I have the reports from the front that you
because
requested.
this is supposed to be in the 80s, and the 80s, they apparently
What do you
got
have for me?
I'm
plasma
sorry,
screen
Comrade
televisions.
Thorn. I meant Premier Cherdenko. Sir, the Allies are on the run soon.
Cherdenko.
Western Europe will be ours.
you hear that, General? Our enemies have been defeated.
Hold on, sir. I'm receiving an emergency transmission from our northern base.
Oh god, here comes the next, next best part of this game.
Who is attacking?
Here it comes.
The Imperial war machine has been unleashed.
George
Do
fucking
not
Decay.
struggle against what is inevitable. All who stand in the way of our divine destiny will be swept away by the march of history. You will bow before us, or you will cease to exist.
Yeah. George fucking Decay as
It appears that
Emperor of the
Empire has
Rising
mounted a
Sun.
full-scale assault.
What empire?
The Empire of the Rising Sun, of course.
Yeah,
We now
friggin'
have
it's
two
Japan.
mortal enemies?
It's
We must
Japan.
unleash our nuclear weapons. Annihilate them all.
Excuse me?
Our
Go
nuclear
there.
weapons.
Like, what the hell's a nuclear
Our atomic
weapon?
bombs.
Don't you understand? Without Einstein, there is no nuclear weapons because we have altered the space-time continuum. Oh, who knows what nightmares we have created.
I wouldn't say it's a nightmare. I mean, the Empire of the Rising Sun is pretty powerful and pretty badass. And you're gonna see why in this prologue. This is basically what you get for like when you first install the game and you actually see this for the first time. This is what the intro that you're received with. And holy shit, the Japan do not fuck around. And the kick-ass theme that goes with it. Yep, they played heavily with the technologically advanced Japan. Mechanized walkers, floating aquatic tanks, and hold on. Yep, they got lightsabers. They got laser technologies and lightsabers. Lightsaber wielding samurais. And hold on, here comes the best part. A fucking giant mech with laser beams. You can't get any better than that. Like, holy shit. Like, does Japan not fuck around? Oh man, that was just awesome right there. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to save the Rising Sun for the last of my Let's Play campaigns for this, but trust me, it's gonna be worth it. Rising Sun is like my favorite faction, so I'm gonna save the best for last. So let's just start off with the Soviets and Leningrad, the Shrike and the Thorn.
Commander, as you can see, our situation is shockingly grim.
No shit.
All our divisions are concentrated in Europe, pushing the Allies west. This empire knows very well that we're vulnerable right now. They will be expecting us to fall swiftly. At this very moment, their invasion force moves relentlessly towards Leningrad.
That won't happen, Premier
I
Curry.
have chosen you to defend the USSR in this difficult hour because I need a commander who does not believe in defeat.
Will be done, Premier
Someone who
Tim
will
Curry.
simply drive our enemies back, but ultimately annihilate them, humiliate them, and show them no mercy.
Dude, I friggin' love Tim Curry in this
General
role.
Kirkhoff, would you like to meet our new commander?
New commander?
Greetings, General.
Yes. We're sending him to protect Leningrad.
Even though I told you it was foolhardy to try and defend that city.
If Leningrad falls, the Soviet people will begin to lose hope.
Yes? Well, I wish him luck then. The Empire's technology is highly advanced, and he will likely be vastly outnumbered, but of course, it is an honor to sacrifice one's life for the motherland, is it not?
Indeed.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
I don't think they like.
to defend.
I don't think they like each other.
Comrade Dasha will be your information officer. And
Hello,
will
Dasha.
coordinate all our communication.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Commander, the armies of the Empire are closing in as we speak.
Make haste, Commander. Time is of the essence.
It's kind of funny the way he says that. Because you know, like, what he did. Apparently no one's really up on the co-op part of... Because the way, like, invites work is you have to go to a lobby and you scroll down to co-op. But no one's really in co-op, so I'll do this one solo.
We know little about the Empire's invasion force other than they are extremely mobile. They have surrounded Leningrad and are assaulting the city by way of the canals. Save our great metropolis. It is a symbol of the people's revolution. We've assigned the legendary sniper Natasha to your command. She will help you to help defend the city and
Hello.
the invading
Hello there.
soldiers. Das Vidania.
Leningrad is under siege. Repel the Imperial invaders and protect the fortress using our remaining forces in the vicinity. Natasha herself is available to assist in this dark hour. Your objectives are: secure the fortress in the heart of Leningrad. Once secure, more forces will be available. Good luck to you.
Sounds simple enough. And I'm gonna go hard on this one.
The Empire's blockade has kept us from getting onto the island. We're now attempting emergency landing operation. Use the surviving forces to secure the fortress.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. New objective received. Select Natasha. She excels against enemy infantry.
Good to be working with you again, Commander.
Natasha can call down an airstrike on the gates.
Oh crap.
Ready for a kill.
Yeah, Another reason why, actually, the game itself suggests that you start with the Soviet campaign first is because the Soviet campaign is basically like the tutorial. Only for the first few, like, missions.
Taking position.
By the way, just like every other,
Lights up.
kind of like every other, like, RTS, you basically control units with the mouse button. And you can do, like, hotkeys to basically
Yes.
do, like, perform actions faster. That's not exactly what I wanted her to do, but
Objective complete.
Why not with
that
a
works
shield?
too.
Hey, comrade, it's Oleg. They made me your co-commander for this mission.
Hello,
Let's
Oleg.
catch up if we live through this, yeah?
Definitely.
Mine are the men in green uniforms. They only take orders from me, but hey, you can always boss me around if you want.
Actually, you can, because you can tell Oleg to get his forces to take a position, strike a target,
Options.
plan an
Select
attack,
barracks
or
and train
just
5
have
flag
him
troopers to fight for you.
do whatever he wants. But first, I need to get some flak troopers going in.
Flag troopers are effective against air targets and vehicles.
Flak trooper, doing my time.
That couldn't have been the last of them. What are those sneaky goats planning?
It's a piece of this.
Flak troopers are basically your anti-armor
Select barracks and
units.
train 5 flag troopers to fight for you.
Oh yeah, it says it right there.
Complete. On hold.
They're anti-armor and they're anti-air.
Greetings from the Empire of the Rising Sun. I am Commander Kenji Tenzai, and it will be a great pleasure for me dismantling your cherished city today.
New objective
Natasha here.
received.
Attacks incoming from the south. My forces are on it.
Where on earth did they get this monstrous army? Hurrah!
A unit is under attack.
Good luck doing that, Commander Kenji.
Ready the bomber. Targeting for airstrike. We can use this one. Ready the bomber. This one will have to do. What next?
Units lost.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. Unlike other RTSs, in the Command and Conquer game, it is actually very possible for like vehicles to easily kill off infantry, even though they have like weapons that are not made to kill infantry, by doing one simple thing: running them over.
Natasha Volkova.
Yeah, they literally can just run people over to get rid of like
Training.
any anti-armor units.
Let's ride.
They seem so upset.
Flak trooper, doing my time. Don't cry now.
You like my skull?
Just wait till I get these chains off.
New
Whatever.
construction options.
Get word of
Train more conscripts to defend the fortress. Training. A unit is under attack.
and there's more coming.
Training finished.
And here's the conscripts.
So many targets, so little time.
And conscripts are okay. They're like the weakest infantry you can imaginable. In fact, there's other neat little feature in the Command and Conquer franchise, which I forgot to mention, is this unit profile button.
Conscripts are the Union's mainline anti-infantry forces. They are not well trained, but can be effective in numbers. They carry assault rifles and can also switch to using Molotov cocktails, which are more effective against structures, including garrisons.
Yeah, you just click this button and whatever unit you selected, and it'll basically give you a brief summary of what that unit is and its abilities.
Flak troopers are convicts, forced to carry out their sentence by fighting with heavy weapons on the front lines. They are most effective against aircraft. They can switch to using magnetic mines that work well against vehicles. These mines will also detonate should the vehicle crush the flak trooper.
Anybody else?
And let's check out
Is the
Natasha.
Union's greatest sniper commando, whose rifle can kill several infantry in one shot. She may also call in airstrikes against other targets. Her special ability is to snipe pilots cleanly in their vehicles, such that the vehicles can then be captured. Natasha is equally effective on land or at sea.
Training finished.
Objective complete.
Hold on, I'm gonna...
Training finished. Ready to fight for Union. I made Premier proud.
Do not be too pleased with yourself. The real attacks are only about to begin.
Here.
I don't know, those last attacks felt pretty real to me.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The Empire has begun assaulting the Hermitage Museum. It contains Russia's most precious historical treasures.
Oh, crap.
Saving it will go a long way in giving our people hope at this dark hour.
New bonus objective received.
I'm ready for a kill.
The Bullfrog can eject your infantry up to the Hermitage.
What's gonna pay? What's in there? Conscript here. How is everything? The border is nice today.
Oh, here's the... another Russian unit, the Bullfrog.
Bullfrogs are amphibious anti-aircraft troop transports. Their flak cannons can quickly destroy enemy aircraft. The only means for passengers to exit a Bullfrog is via the man cannon, which can be used to launch infantry behind enemy lines.
Yeah, Red Alert 3 allows you to do air units and naval units, and every like unit in like in each faction has like special abilities, and just makes the game like so much more fun.
What next? I've got their scent. Just a step. The pleasure's all mine.
Bonus objective
Taking
complete.
position. The hunt.
You saved the Hermitage. This will restore great hope for the people. But it is not yet time to celebrate, for if the fortress falls, it will all be for nothing.
Agreed.
Your troopers are needed back at the fortress. The Bullfrog transport may launch them across the canal. Funds transferred.
Okay, eject my passengers.
Okay, get ready. I got transport right here.
Where is Natasha? Okay, there. Have you seen that,
The fortress is under attack.
with each kill like a unit gets, they advance in rank.
From all sides. The fortress must not fall, comrade.
So each time they like level up, they get a bonus. They get like bonus health, bonus damage, bonus defenses, bonus everything really. So, and once they reach like level 5, they're able to regenerate their own health because there's no healers in this game.
How you fare with the Emperor's Shogun battleships.
Oh crap! Japan brought their big guns. Okay, but
Allies under attack. I'm ready.
I should be all right. I should be all right still.
I'll keep it in mind.
New objective received.
Let's be off.
A unit is under attack.
My men will defend the fortress to the last. I'm gonna need you to take out those battleships.
Unit lost.
They're trying to take me out. There's someone coming.
They are not so friendly. Moving. I wasn't doing anything.
Whenever you're ready. In time. Then I'll...
So I gotta get Natasha to take care of those.
I'll keep it in mind. Ready the bombers.
Well, first I gotta take out this jet, Tengu, or Mega Tengu.
Little children. Show through the...
We have granted you access to our new weapon, the magnetic satellite. This powerful magnet in space can focus its attraction on a single metallic vehicle. Use it wisely.
Pursue them on land.
Open the top secret protocols menu and choose the magnetic satellite.
And another neat feature that's unique for Command & Conquer is the top secret protocols.
Magnetic satellite ready.
With them you get extra abilities for
Magnetic
your
satellite is ready
faction.
to use it against the battleships.
For example, the Russians get the special ability called Magnetic Satellite.
Natasha can swim out into the canals in order
And
to
boom.
coordinate airstrikes
Immediately
against
takes out-
battleships. You may select an
Immediately
area
take out
magnetic
that
satellite
battleship.
To affect more targets.
Yes.
Good job. Only a few more battleships left.
There's this other top secret protocol ability that just
Our
goes super well with magnetic satellite, but I'm gonna mention that when the ability shows itself.
I'll keep it in mind.
A unit is under attack.
This is nice code. Moving.
Training.
There's still more of them. The hunt
Black
continues.
Trooper doing
Into
my
water.
time.
Got their scent.
Black Trooper doing my time.
Magnetic satellite
Trooper
ready.
doing my-
Commander, we have transferred the last of Leningrad's treasury to you. Please spend it wisely. A unit is under attack. Unit lost.
I'll keep it in mind. What next?
Black Trooper. Just wait till I get these chains off. Show me what to do. Whatever you say. You're gonna make me carry this?
Let worms feast on this one. Don't get far.
Alright, just take care of those guys and you'll be all good.
This is just the beginning. Expect to see much more of me and the other Shogun leaders.
I hope they're more of a challenge than you.
Objective complete.
Well said, Oleg.
The fortress still stands and Leningrad is safe. Excellent work.
Yeah.
The premier
Well,
will surely.
well, it's kind of a mess, but nothing, nothing that, a bunch of construction workers can't fix. And that was the first Soviet mission for the Red Alert 3 campaign. I hope you people enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you all next time.